Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. But in like a no pressure, let's all— oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? Okay, first question. Who is credited with saying, 3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. It's drawing time. You will be judged. Humanity. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst. Time to make yourself feel better at others' expense. You can do it. This was drawn by someone who deserves punishment. The votes are in. It's time to punish the artist. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Alright, next question. What is not a disaster that can tear up your city in the first edition of SimCity? And the correct answer is... this one. One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Ah! It puts the finger in the basket. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Next question. What is the ACL short for? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. I have to stretch this segment a bit. Speaking of stretching, have you guys tried that half moon pose? My yoga instructor made us do it last class, and I gotta say, I think it's nearly impossible. We just weren't meant to bend like that. But I digress. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And winning is its own reward, but also, if you get last place, you die, so good luck! Is this the order you burned into your brain? How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. I'm having so much fun right now. I'm gonna have to journal about this later. How about this? Anything less than 100 is a travesty, but what percent did Garfield the movie get on Rotten Tomatoes? Who said? This one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. I love watching brains throb. Make the most of your limited math time. Brace yourself. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Tap on each answer that fits, then let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Jungle Book animals. I have to write some harder questions. Afraid of the dark? You should be. German car manufacturers. Here's another one. States that border Tennessee. Impressed. The price is right, games. Star Wars: A New Hope. That was too easy. Star Wars planets and moons. So exciting! Mountain Dew flavors. As long as you can take it, I can keep dishing it out. Okay now, first question. Bike safety is important. What's the proper hand signal for turning right on a bicycle? And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. It's been like 30 seconds since the last time I checked, so let's see what's happening on Instagram. Darn it! My pic from a day ago is still at 10 likes. It has to get to at least 11 or it looks terrible. Ugh, I am literally dying. That's it. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna like my own post. I just have to. Alright, time to move on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. You deserve this. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Let's try another one. Which body of water borders Saudi Arabia? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Here's another one. Since I'm a sociopath, I have to ask you a question about classical composers. Is Which of the following composers was not part of the Baroque period? Who picked this one? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's see who gets screwed. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Alright, next question. Who died first? Turning out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Do it now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. This is gonna hurt. Oh good, we're just down to one. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Red wine. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Apples. Here comes the next question. Simple machines. Can you stay out of the shadows? Countries with capitals that start with B. is almost up. Up goes just right on your tail. Watch out. Parts of the brain. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Here's another one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. This is so close! A real photo finish! Months with 31 days. Here's another one. Greek gods. On this. The Daily Show alumni. Ooh, I love sequels. Let's hope this is more of a Godfather 2 and not a Blues Brothers 2000. Okay now, first question. Okay, so this question is purely hypothetical, unless you get it wrong. If I stretched your small intestines out, how long would they be? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 14. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Oh, look at me! I don't want my friends to die! Roll lower than me or you die. The worst people are always the luckiest. Don't blame yourself. It was blind luck. You'll get them next time. Who's the best serial killer? I am. Okay, where was I? It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Let's try this again. The year Jeopardy first went on the air. Who said this one? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Look at that. A pile of money on the floor. I have got to get more organized about my finances. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Get paid. Let's see what all the greedy little piggies took. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. Is the social commentary a little too on the nose? Just don't compare me to Banksy, please. Ugh, that guy. Let's see how the scores look now. I've got more questions for you. What was the name of that mid-90s talking pig movie that wasn't Babe? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Unless you're doing a princess. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. Aww, no one drank any poison. That's what I get for allowing any chance of survival in this game. Quick shout out to all my dead people. Sup, homies? Let's try another one. Irony. It's like rain on your wedding day, except nothing like that. Alfred Nobel, founder of the Nobel Peace Prize, also invented what? Time's running out. Who said? This one. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Fight, fight, fight. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make me proud out there. This is going to look so good on my murder wall. Shut down. Attacking someone and not killing them is real weak. Punishment for you. Why not take a moment to check out my full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Professional sports teams from New York State. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Hawaiian Islands. Mortal Kombat characters. No fair! Beware of the darkness. Weird Al Yankovic songs. Here comes the next question. Types of keys. Decisions. Just a few more steps. Fruit. Anytime today, kiddo. Las Vegas casinos. Almost there. Check Moore's bells.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I can already tell you guys have some dark secrets to reveal. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, skipping is an option. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers as the minimum number of nice shoes a grown-up man should own. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up a finger for every 10 minutes it typically takes you to get to work in the morning. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everybody voted for. The faker has been found. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you own anything made by Nerf. Vote for the faker now. By the way, silence helps the faker, so don't forget to get everyone talking. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you have dimples. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. All the votes went to... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, raise your hand if you've ever donated blood. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. In case you didn't know, you get points for voting for the faker even if no one else does. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you like games. Vote for the faker now. Everyone suspects you found the faker. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Point at the person you're most likely to give a high five to. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. The task was, point at the person the government is most likely to be spying on. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the votes were for... Yep, you found the faker. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A food that makes you nauseous. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. And everyone voted for... Well, at least you were all wrong together. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your next set of answers. Something you do not do on a first date. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And the prime suspect was... You all caught the faker. Faking it, coming up. Let's go. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be... Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you have a food allergy. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've ever gone skinny dipping. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everyone voted for... You all got together and chose the wrong person. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you have an active Tinder account. Vote for the faker now. The votes singled out. That is indeed the faker. At the last possible moment. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be... Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, raise your hand if you have a candle near your toilet. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everyone suspects. You all caught the faker. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers as alcoholic drinks you've had in the last 24 hours. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everybody voted for. You found the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as times you usually go to the gym each week. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Everyone voted for... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Never mind, we'll just do this one. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Make your holding in a fart face. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. The task was, make your professional magician face. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the prime suspect was... Yep, you found the faker. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. see everyone's answers to the first text task. Something good about yourself. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. And everyone voted for. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. A secret name you'd give your genitalia. Vote for the faker now. All the votes went to... The faker has been found. I see you are ready for some more faking it. Let's jump right in. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to choose which type of task. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, point at someone who is probably a dog lover. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And the votes were for... Yep, you found the faker. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you sometimes don't wear underwear. Vote for the faker now. All the votes went to... That is indeed the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of... Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as times you've showered this week. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everyone voted for... You all caught the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, point to the person most likely to refer to themselves as a foodie. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person who probably has the most speeding tickets. Hey, vote for who you think the faker is. That faker is still on the loose. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Got a Point task now. This was the task. Point at the person with the deepest voice. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And everyone voted for. You found the faker. It went right down to the wire. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person you would most want to share a two-person horse costume with. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everyone suspects. Ah, yes, you caught the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll... Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, raise your hand if you've been mugged. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everybody voted for. Group Mind steered you in the wrong direction. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've ever stayed awake for over 48 hours. Vote for the faker now. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever measured a penis. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Votes singled out. Yep, you found the faker. Finally. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A TV network you would prefer to not pay for. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And the prime suspect was... You all caught the faker.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Data collection, Agent Warren. No, we're data collection. You need the main office in Washington.
Hey, Brian, did you get those requisition forms I put on your desk?
Yeah, everything.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play... Espionage! Here we go! Okay, who's first?
Let's see, what would be good? How about
This. What percentage of people absolutely without reservation hate clowns? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Got it. 40%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Full assurance. One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is... 28%!
hating clowns? That's so sad.
Okay, I feel better now. Who said lower? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people's hair is currently the longest it's ever been? almost out of time. 55%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 12%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up. Heads up, Katie. I'll fix that later. What percentage of people have played hacky sack with at least one other player? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Hurry up. It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer. 66%. You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. No one got it right. Lame. Who's next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have eaten a Hot Pocket in the past month? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 18%. Only 18? What a bunch of snobs. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores. Round two, here we come. Let's start with you. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have more than 20 apps on their smartphones that they haven't used in over a year? An answer, 90%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing. Foolish humans. Lower across the board. And the correct answer is 20%? Let's see, I haven't used my Talking Baby Platypus app in over a year. No, maybe it's been 9 months. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Maybe this'll turn you on. What percentage of people turn off all the lights in their homes when they go out just for a little while? Time's a-wasting. 35%. Okay, higher or lower? Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, let's see the right answer. 70%! Thank God for binoculars and the 30% who keep their lights on. Am I right, guys? Anyone? Perverts? Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Next up. We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of coach flyers think it's rude when people seated in front of them recline their seats? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 38%. How many times do I have to tell people sit in the bulkhead? Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people usually try to match their underwear to their outfits? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 12%. 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which boy band, past or present, do people enjoy the most or find least objectionable? The data's in. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is... Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you're back. Darn, looks like I owe Paul $50. Well, let's start another game of... Espionage! First up... Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have taken in stray animals as pets? We have an answer, 33%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Everyone says higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 47%! We implant tracking device voice recorders in many stray animals, but not nearly enough. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of women use wax more frequently than other body hair bulk removal methods? %. All right, what do you think? What do you think? Higher or lower? Most people said lower, and the correct answer is 5%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. I don't know. How about... What percentage of YouTube visitors will let a full 30-second commercial play before their video starts but not watch the commercial? Anytime now. 39%. Okay, higher or lower? Running out of time. Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 75%. Most of them watch TV until the ad is over with. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Sorry, I was testing my own tongue. What percentage of people can curl their tongues? You're almost out of time. 29%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Time's running out. Higher or lower? Unanimously higher. Okay, right answer is 78%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two. Who's up first? Ooh, yesterday. What percentage of people have days of the week designated for specific meals, such as taco night? got it, 57%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 17%. My personal favorite, bottle of wine and tears night. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Who's next?
Foolish humans.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people regularly experience deja vu? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Running out of time. Only one of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 17%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people's DVD or Blu-ray collections are currently organized in alphabetical order? What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Hurry up. One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 27%. I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. As for you, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Okay, who's up next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people have crowd surfed? 4%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 12%. Nothing like letting total strangers make you float on air until one of them steals your wallet. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. What's the most overplayed song at sporting events? And here are the most popular answers. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Now let's see those final scores. Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross them.
welcome to the game. So those are the names you're going with, huh? Okay, if you're sure. This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Great, let's see what we got here. The first prompt is a bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, the last thing you want to hear from somebody sitting in front of you on a megabus. Vote now. Next on the list, surprising photos to find on Garfield's phone would be of blank. Vote away. People don't know about ostriches. Get to voting. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste.